Hello and welcome to Marketing Monday. And today we're going to be talking about sharing your story. And I know from my personal experience, as well as, many conversations that I've had with people, that sharing your story can sometimes be a, sensitive subject for some people. I personally, believe it or not, am an introvert. And so I prefer to be behind the scenes. And I lived my life for very many years behind the scenes. And I enjoy that. But I realized that for me to further my brands, I needed to come to the forefront. And initially for me, that was a very terrifying prospect to bring myself to the forefront, to, put myself out there in that way when I prefer to just do the work and the work be done and, not have to deal with that side of things because I felt like, my work speaks for itself and that's it. And I was challenged by someone to take that step and to start to put myself out there and insert myself into my business and bring more of my personality to my business. I was skeptical, I must admit, but it was one of the best things that I could have ever done to bring my business to the next level. Because when you share your story, people have a different point of connection to you. So people may be looking for whatever it is that you offer, whatever that product, that service is. They may be looking for that. But I guarantee you that there are multiple other people who provide that same product, that same service, that same genre. I'm going to say it like that because each of us is unique in how we approach things. But there is someone else, if not several other people that will, do that same thing. And so when you share your story and that person connects to you, not just because of your work, but also because of your story and who you are, then you're no longer, that, like, let's say if they are looking to get their taxes done, you're no longer I just need my taxes done. That's no longer how they refer to it. Now they're going to refer to it as, I need to go to Sally to get my taxes done. Because they're not just looking for a service, they're looking for your service. And they have that connection to you that goes beyond just the base of what that product or service is. And people like to know. People like to know the people that they're doing business with. It makes them feel good. It makes like they like to know what the backstory is. Like, how did you get into this? Those are interesting things for people. So, take the time, write up that story, tell people how did you get started? And we are definitely in an environment where, that brand story is, very crucial to how people, shop and connect. So tell your story, stop being afraid of it. Don't hide in the in the back room. Don't, use your product to cover up your face. Tell your story. And, also, again, I'm an introvert. Take it slow. You don't have to, become a reality show star, just because you're sharing a little bit of yourself. Post a picture of yourself every once in a while doing work, or, maybe a behind the scenes shot, something like that. And honestly, people connect to it. I've noticed that when I post pictures on my balloon brand, usually when I go on vacation, I will post at least just one picture of me and my family doing some activity on vacation. And the main reason I post it is just, in case you don't already know, we're off this week, so that people, if they're trying to reach us and they didn't see the, out of office reply or whatever, they see on our social media that we're on vacation. But those posts where it's me and my family, or a behind the scenes, when we're delivering, those posts get more engagement sometimes than some of the posts of beautiful balloons, because people like that. People like to see the humanity of you. So take that as a challenge and take baby steps if you need to, but start to infuse yourself into your brand. And you don't have to be, some people are literally their brand. You don't have to go that far with it if it's not a fit for you, but make sure that there is a connection there, because you're less likely to have people stray. It creates brand loyalty. Like you have, most of us have certain brands. You may buy Crest and somebody else might buy Colgate, and once you made that connection, you usually stick with that. That's what you always buy because that's what you've always bought. So it's the same thing with us and our brands. When people connect to us, then that starts to add to that brand loyalty, where they are looking for us, not just the product or service. So that's my tip for you today. I will see you tomorrow for Business Tip Tuesday, and have a great rest of your day.